Hello.
Hello.
Hi, everyone. I'm Isaiah.
I'm Sage.
Today we want to talk to you about healing intimacy blocks. Intimacy blocks with God, yourself, your twin flame, just intimacy in general. We're gonna discuss healing that today.
Yes.
You want to go?
Oh, sure.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so intimacy is into me see. That's like a way that you can break it down. Shalia shares about this. One of our
In romance attraction, right?
Yeah, in romance attraction, Shalia is, one of our spiritual teachers when it comes to twin flames. So Jeff and Shalia, they're a twin flame couple. And yeah, Shalia shares that in romance attraction. Intimacy can be, broken down, I guess, into me see. And so when you look at it that way, it's like so different from how people normally think about intimacy, right? People normally think like intimacy is referring sometimes just to the physical act of like sex or something like that, but they don't really know yet because society doesn't teach anyone this, that intimacy is about being like, being seen, like basically like being spiritually naked, but meaning like to your twin flame whom you have the deepest intimacy with, you show like your soul, meaning like who you really are, and it can also be about being open and vulnerable emotionally too. That's like emotional intimacy too. So yeah, it's not what we think.
It's about emotional and spiritual connection primarily, and the spiritual always comes first, and that's what you learn with your twin flame union. And like when you go on this path and you experience your awakening to be with your twin flame, you really, as you go on your journey and you heal, you really learn like what the truth of intimacy is and what that actually means. And I've really found that what it means is that you connect with it's about connecting with yourself, and you really spend a lot of time with God in this space, like within you. And it's about, what it's really about is like getting to know yourself, how God created you, like how does God see you. And it's about getting to know that by spending time with the divine within you, and like accepting and seeing who you are, how you are created, and just being present with you and with that feeling and with that knowing of your divinity and of who you are. And this creates a deep intimacy with yourself and a deep connection with yourself. And that is, how you heal intimacy. And that's how you create intimacy in your twin flame union with your twin flame. Because if you have intimacy with yourself, that creates a relationship, so you could have intimacy with your twin flame. And it's, it can be like a very vulnerable, deep thing, intimacy. And I would say, have patience with yourself, take your time, be compassionate, getting to know yourself and accepting yourself. And it's a fun journey, really getting to know yourself, like, because, you can meet new parts of yourself every day that you just learn to love and accept, and that God shows you, like, deeper who you are, and yeah. Anything you want to add to that?
Yeah, there's like, you can like, the one exercise at the end of lesson 1 of romance attraction is eye gazing in the mirror. So with yourself, so like you just gaze into the mirror for however long you want to, just meeting your gaze, meeting your own I don't know, you gaze into your own eyes in the mirror. It's very healing. It's very good. It can it helps you find self-love, self-appreciation, presence with self, seeing yourself, and it helps you yeah. Also, it can help you identify any upsets you have, like with yourself, so you can heal that. But yeah, it's really good for developing intimacy with yourself because basically,
It's pretty intimate to stare into your own
I
eyes.
know,
Yeah.
I know. And so, yeah, but it's about like literally just like, loving and appreciating yourself exactly as you are right now. That's what it's about. And then in the act of like any act of intimacy with your twin flame or with yourself, be it like sexual or not, because there's so many ways to be intimate, you are you're receiving or giving love, just as you are right now. Like, it's not about like, to be intimate, you don't need to be this perfect version of yourself who's completely free of problems. Like, intimacy is needed all the time, and love is needed all the time of yourself, or for yourself. I don't know. So yeah, that's all.
Yeah. And even if you're not in a space where you're like physically intimate with your twin flame, um, it doesn't matter because you can feel the spiritual truth of your connection in your relationship and the intimacy of it. Like, you can, even if maybe you're just sitting with yourself, maybe you're sitting with yourself doing the mirror exercise, you can feel like the truth of the energy of your union, and you can even feel like your like intimacy and spiritual intimacy that way, and that cultivating that is what grows your union into like being able to, physically come together, see your twin flame. Maybe it's just you guys meeting up, or maybe you have a bit more of a relationship, and you can grow into more like physical and emotional intimacy from there. It's yeah, with your twin flame, it's truly different than like what the world tells you a relationship and intimacy is, and it's really cool to get to know yourself in that space.
Yeah.
I would say, just get to know God in this space, get to know yourself, and have fun doing that.
Yeah, get to know yourself, like, on a deep level, spiritually and emotionally and everything. Yeah.
Anything else?
No.
Okay.
That's all.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
See you in the next one.
Like and subscribe for more content.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.